What's up, everybody? Today's video is going to be about the Atlanta Falcons versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Atlanta Falcons got the overtime win, and my thoughts on the game was Kirk Cousins did a heck of a job attacking the zone, which we're going to go over the film review here in a minute. But what I want to see the Falcons doing is utilize their weapons a lot more. They have good weapons. They have Bijan Robinson and Kyle Pitts. I feel like they gotta use them just a tad bit more. That's just my personal opinion watching the Falcons play. I think if you use Bijan a little bit more or Kyle Pitts more, the offense could be more dynamic, more than what they already were, to go along with Mooney and I guess Ray McLeod. You can include them there also. Tyler Algier as well. But if you use your weapons just a little bit more, I think the Falcons offense could be more dominant. With that being said, let's get straight to the film review. All right, we got a very first play. I think I'm doing a decent job on letting the video play just straightforward, and then we go review it. Nice pass to Kyle Pitts. A little bit of a defensive misassignment. We have Kyle Pitts here at the Y. This is the Y. The tight end is usually always the Y. And you got your Z receiver down here. Your Z receiver. And then you have your F is your slot. And then you have your X at the top. And then you got your H back right here. Lined up with, I was going to say Matt Ryan, but it's, what's his name? Kirk Cousins. Where you're going to notice Kyle Pitts right there. Lined up pretty much at the line. Oh, there we go. We're going to play it a little bit. Bijan goes on motion because they notice that there's an overload blitz on one side. They end up dropping back, playing the zone coverage. Nice clean pocket for Kirk Cousins. And this linebacker just pretty much has no chance one-on-one against Kyle Pitts. He just pretty much runs down the seam, really. Doesn't do nothing fancy, just runs down the seam. Kirk Cousins hits him. Excellent way to start the football game. I think this was already like the second play that the Falcons ran, but either way, it's a heck of a job to get Kyle Pitts involved immediately. And that's what I mean. You got to use Kyle Pitts a lot more, in my opinion. We got about 15 videos we're going to review. Right here, Kirk Cousins just nice job of attacking the zone coverage along with Drake London. So we're going to notice the defense first, the secondary, how they drop back. You know it's a zone. So you notice the linebackers and this edge rusher. The linebackers, well, let's notice the edge rusher more. Looks like he's going to come in on a blitz, but instead he drops back in a zone. Like he covers around this area, about that area. And then they come with the blitz, I believe. This guy is coming in hot along with this guy. And then we're going to play it just a little bit. We're still noticing the defense. Notice how Levante David sprints out as well. He doesn't drop back. I can't get my... Here we go. Notice how he moves this way to like the flat route area. And that's going to leave like this window wide open for Drake London to sit at. This is a heck of a job of attacking the zone and sitting down. And Drake London is pretty much... Drake London is pretty much going to come here. I don't know if he went to the 20 or whatever, but we'll just say here. And he's going to stop right here. Just so he can attack the zone. So we're gonna keep playing it. Notice how notice how he just kind of sits down in the zone. It makes it an easy pass for Kirk Cousins, and they get the first down. That's a heck of a job of attacking the zone. We'll play it one more time, just normal for you guys, just so you guys can see it normal speed. Yeah, that's a beautiful job. That's one way to attack the zone. If you young QBs out there want to learn how to attack zone, your receiver and yourself, you guys got to be on the same page. Excellent job right there. Or here you got Mooney going in motion. Snaps the ball. Beautiful route from Drake London again. Breaks a tackle. He's a big receiver. Ends up getting 6 for his quarterback. Top of the screen. Mooney going in motion. Drake London. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers ran a lot of zone, but what he's going to do, he's going to run. He's going to plant his foot and then cut up field. That's pretty much what it's going to look like. The route from Drake London. You're gonna see how he kind of fakes. He's gonna go to a fade route. Does a heck of a job with his footwork. Then he plants his foot. Completely breaks his defender's ankles. And that's a heck of a job breaking tackles and getting 6. At the same time, I think he broke his ankles, but at the same time, I think his job is to cover the flat route. I think this defender's job is to cover a little bit of the flat route. I think he's supposed to drop back a little bit just in case this receiver runs like a deep comeback, or if he runs like a simple curl route. I'm pretty sure that's why his ankles got broken pretty bad, because it is zone. So that's why it's hard to say he broke his ankles, but nonetheless, heck of a job from Drake London right here. Now on the contrary, I think I said that correctly. Let me rewind it just a little bit. You gotta read Kirk Cousins' eyes. Like pretty much at the very beginning, notice Kirk Cousins where he's looking at. This linebacker here has to be, I mean, I get he's doing his job, but just read his eyes. All you got to do is shift a little bit this way. I'm not saying shift a lot, because you might have the possible of this guy running an in route or something like that. Like, that's a possibility. That's why they always say do your job. But if you're reading his eyes, like, you should rotate to your right just a little bit. Notice how he never moves. Now maybe he doesn't move because this running back does go out on a route. So I think that's why maybe he stayed and he did his job like he's supposed to. But I'd rather have this little check down as you have your brother helping you out right here. And maybe you can just lay the lumber on this receiver. It might be a flag, it might not be. He might short arm it, or you never know. But with this defender right here, I think he could have made the tackle on the running back. So in my opinion, all you have to do is shift a little this way, and it might affect the pass. It's for sure not a touchdown. So you play it. See how this is why I say I believe he's a linebacker. He can make the tackle on the running back. And you're way too late now. And this safety is too small. Bad angle as well. And he's just gonna not walk in for 6, but break a few tackles and get a touchdown. Makes him miss. Wow. This is horrible. Like, bro, when you tackle, look up. If you look up, you maybe make this tackle. Maybe. Either way, spins off of him. Get off me, little man. Touchdown. All right, this play right here, it's a funny play. Bijan is trying his butt off. Bijan is trying his butt off. Man, but the line has to pick up number 50 right here. Look at that. Like, come on, guys. Like, let Bijan pick up 54 or 52. Like, 63 should pick him up. The center and the right guard, they end up picking nobody. Look at this. And then Bijan's left with... Oh, my computer froze. Number 54 and number 52 end up dropping back. And 63 and 64 get nobody. And poor Bijan, look at this. My computer freezes. Sorry about that. But look at Bijan Robinson. Poor guy. At least he tried, right? At least he tried. But he has no chance. Come on, offensive line. How Bijan out? That's why I had to show that. I just thought it was kind of funny. Like, Bijan's trying his tail off, but I expect more from this offensive line. Now here, as I don't know if I remember saying this in the intro, this is what I mean by I think you could use Bijan, use your weapons a little bit more. I mean, this is a simple route from Ray McCloud. All he pretty much is doing is he's just kind of rotating this way. And he like fakes out and then comes back in for the screen. And I'm pretty sure this guy should block this guy. And this receiver has to go block this guy to create this little running lane for Ray McCloud once he actually catches it. To create that running lane right here. But if this is Bijan Robinson, is it a bigger play? I don't know. I'm very confident that if it is Bijan, that this play is a bigger play. So notice Ray McCloud coming down. I guess you want to say he jab steps to the inside, comes back out. And there's that lane that I was talking about. Bijan with more explosiveness, I think he would have exploded through that hole a lot faster. And for sure makes this guy miss. By this guy, sorry, I need to start marking it more. I apologize. I think he'll make this guy miss if it's Bijan. Because Bijan has great footwork, in my opinion. I think it's a bigger play. He might even get the first down. Excuse me. But that's what I kind of mean by using your actual better athletes and better weapons. Like, yeah, it's a good, decent play, but I think it could be a bit better play if you use your weapons a lot better. Just my opinion, though. Here we got Mooney in motion on top. This is a heck of a pass from Kirk Cousins, too. We're able to split that zone as well to get that hole for Kirk Cousins. Right here, you pretty much know it's zone coverage once Mooney's out here. You know it's zone because a linebacker is pretty much supposed to guard. I think this is Drake London. And then you have one-on-one matchup and the safety as well. Nobody comes forward to actually man him up. So that pretty much indicates zone immediately. We're going to snap the ball. And that's just a heck of a seam route. Look, notice the Kirk Cousins' eyes. He is looking this way. He does a heck of a job making sure that this safety or this linebacker, that they don't play this seam or rush over here to this side. That's an ugly arrow. That's a heck of a job from Kirk Cousins moving the defense with his eyes. That's pretty much what he's doing here. And just heck of a ball right here. Well done. Well done from Kirk Cousins. And I know this guy is, but all he did is pretty much like a little post route. Beautiful football. Now right here, this pass right here is crazy. I don't know why he threw this pass, but he did. Woody does a heck of a job looking like Julio Jones out here. I personally would never have thrown this. In another zone coverage, Tampa played a lot of zone. I mean, look, that's a really risky pass. But Mooney comes down with it. So if it works, it works. Like, if things are going your way, then it's going your way. This one I really can't break down, but because he just forced that ball in there. But heck of a job. Heck of a job for Mooney. All right. We got Mooney in motion again. Bijan Robinson. This is what I mean by use your weapons more. He has no hole, no nothing, but still make something happen. This video is supposed to be about Kirk Cousins a little bit more. But at the same time, this is what I mean by use your weapons. There's no hole. There's absolutely no hole. Bijan's footwork and his movement makes that guy miss. But at the same time, Bijan's shifty, but he's so strong. Look at him carry number 96, breaks that tackle, and it still takes 2-3 guys to take him down for 7 yards. That's a heck of a job from Bijan. I really want the Atlanta Falcons to use their weapons a lot better. While we're halfway through the video, if you guys are enjoying this content, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. There's going to be more content to come, more football film reviews and analysis. So please like it and subscribe. Thank you. I mean, a lot better. Right here, there's another example of not using your weapons. Like, I'm not trying to downplay what the Falcons did or what Kirk Cousins did, but I just want you guys to notice it's another zone concept from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But here's Kyle Pitts, good job chipping, and here's Tyler Algier kind of running a swing route. It's about third and 15. This window is going to be wide open for Kyle Pitts, as opposed to getting the ball to Tyler Algier around this area. Like, there's a huge difference. Would it have been a first down regardless? No. But right here, look at this. Here's the first down mark. Here's Kyle Pitts. Is it a first down? No. But by the time Tyler catches it and they meet up, like, I mean, it could be even shorter gain, but at least Kyle Pitts has more of a chance to get the first down. He could maybe make a guy miss and be baby tackled after 30. But this is what I mean by Falcons have to use their weapons just a little bit better. Like, look at where Kyle Pitts is at right now. I get the ball is thrown already, but you do have a clean pocket. Like, you have a clean pocket. Like, look at where Kyle Pitts is at. A lot closer to the first down compared to Tyler Algier. And this is what I mean by use your weapons just a little bit more. You could be maybe undefeated. I don't know. But look at where he gets met up at. And look at where look at where Pitts is at. I just think you got to use your weapons a little better, ATL. Just a little bit better. Ends up being third down, fourth down after this play. No first down, fourth down. I don't know why this looks fuzzy right here, but this is another bad play from the Falcons. Not really from the Falcons, but I want Kyle Pitts. I'm sorry, this one looks a little blurry. I don't know why. Kyle Pitts is right here. He's going to motion, and then he's going to motion and then run like a fade route. But just notice his effort. Notice his effort, and then look at my man down here. Like, he knows he's not getting the ball, but you got to show some hustle out there. Notice Kyle Pitts first, motion up top. I need to play at normal speed so you guys can see that he's not trying. Normal speed, runs up. Look at that. Look at that horrible route. Like, try, bro. All right, now notice the receiver here at the bottom now. Notice the difference. He's going out full speed, even though he knows not going to get the ball. Like, you got to try, Kyle Pitts. You got to try. I don't want to see this half jogging stuff on my field. I really don't. Maybe that's just why they don't feed him the ball, because he's not trying. But, bro, you got to always expect the ball. Like, that's just bad. That's bad from Kyle Pitts. And bad pass from Kirk Cousins, too. But they had a heck of a day, but they had some bad plays, too. That's why I'm here to review it. Kirk Cousins, heck of a pass right here. Heck of a pass. We're going to show it from the end zone view because I just love the placement of the football. Notice the pocket, too, how it's collapsing. Notice the pocket collapsing. Heck of a throw. Look at that spiral. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So pretty much attacking the seam here. Pretty much just kind of just running straight down the line. And I'm not sure what Kyle Pitts does here at the top to get the cornerback distracted just a little bit. You can notice what Kyle Pitts does a little bit. Pretty much running like a fade route, so he's just kind of hugging like the sideline. This is kind of what he's doing, just to keep this seam wide open for this seam right here for Kirk Cousins to throw the ball to, so that number 27 can't make a play on it. It's zone coverage again. That's just heck of a ball placement right there from Kirk Cousins. You can notice it's maybe like cover 2 because the safeties, how they're lined up. So here's the hash marks. If you guys didn't know, these are the hash marks. I'll just draw it like this. These are where the hash marks are. And you notice it's maybe cover 2 because how far the safeties are lined up, or how far they are from the hash marks. So that pretty much indicates cover 2. And then the linebackers, he stops, I think, like here at the 30. I'm not sure what these guys do, but yeah. And this guy kind of draws back. Oops, my mouse got my my microphone got in the way right there. Kind of draws back, kind of watches this area. This guy draws back and watches like this area. But yeah, it's pretty much cover 2 here. They attack the seam here. Tampa 2, or just cover 2. Tampa 2, this guy would be a lot deeper, like around this area. But he's not that deep, so it's just a regular cover 2. Tampa 2 means that this linebacker just drops back deeper. Almost like a cover 3, but it's not really a cover 3. As soon as he breaks Lavonte David. Oh, that's a heck of a route, too. Look at this. Notice my receiver acting like he's going to run a post just to make number 3 stutter just a little bit. Just a little bit. I played that too fast. Watch this. Fake post. Number 3 stops a little bit. That creeps. Man, that's beautiful. I love football, man. I love it. One more time, slow motion, because that was beautiful. Look at the route. Boom, sticks it. Makes number 3 stop a little bit. Heck of a pass. Man, such a beautiful sport. I love it, man. Sorry about my throat. I need to drink some water. That's what I need to do. Right here, you get Bijan Robinson. Beautiful movement. Beautiful job. It's just fun to see old school football. Now what they do here is they have Bijan Robinson split out. And this helps Kirk Cousins to realize if it's man or zone. The linebacker follows Bijan, so that indicates man. Now, I'm not sure what that does for the offensive line. If you guys do know, please let me know. But if you notice, 52's mirrors Bijan Robinson. We're going to snap the ball. Little outside zone stretch. Plants his foot. This is the Mike Shanahan offense, by the way. He pretty much invented this. One cut and go. Big hole. Makes that guy miss. Beautiful footwork. As I said earlier, Bijan is an excellent running back. Makes a man miss. And it runs for a huge gain. This is why I want to see Bijan a lot more. Now, this play, you're going to notice Mooney up top. Notice Mooney. Little Darnell Mooney. I guess not little, but nice stick route. Makes that guy miss. Horrible angles from the cornerbacks or the defensive backs, and it's a walk-in touchdown. You see Kirk Cousins reading the safety. The safety's not even looking at Kirk Cousins. I'll rewind it just a little bit, just so you guys know what I'm talking about. About right here. This is perfect pause. He's reading to check if somebody's going to break on the inside, just so that he could cover him. But Kirk Cousins is trying to look off the safeties, it looks like. Notice where he's looking. He's reading the safety, it appears. And eventually Kirk Cousins just realizes, all right, this dude's not looking at me. So that he just looks at Darnell Mooney immediately. Look at that. He's like, all right, you don't want to look my way? I have my man right here with the beautiful route. Makes the guy miss. Horrible tackling angles. Darnell Mooney makes a miss. Walks in touchdown. But notice his route from Darnell Mooney too. I was going to get the marker, but look at this. He fakes like he's going to go like a slant route. But instead, he ends up turning up the sideline. Beautiful route. Gets him to pause just a little bit, and that's just enough space. And now you're chasing him. He stops, breaks the tackle. Heck of a job right there. That's excellent. Makes him pause. That is awesome football. All right, here you got another play, another zone beater. Drake London does a heck of a job just sitting down. And a big first down here. You know, it's zone because nobody's going to follow or mirror Ray McCloud as he's faking. He's going to motion all the way this way. But since he's faking it, he's going to stop here, about here, and he's going to go back and be about right here. But notice nobody follows him, and the defense actually indicating and communicating with these guys here at the bottom that they got to cover Ray McCloud. So that indicates zone immediately for Kirk Cousins. Notice how they're communicating, but he shifts back. He snapped the ball. Kyle Pitts does an out route. All right, somebody messed up here. I'm pretty sure it's Ray McCloud. Kyle Pitts just runs this way. This guy just stops here for some odd reason. And then Drake London is pretty much going to sit down right here. About right there. I'm pretty sure this man messed up because you don't have that many guys in the same vicinity. But either way, Kyle Pitts draws some attention, and that creates the hole. And look at Kirk Cousins' eyes. He even does a little pump fake. Man, that is beautiful. That pump fake makes his linebacker drift just a little bit to the left or to the bottom of the screen, which creates this little hole. Just a hole big enough or window for Kirk Cousins to fit the ball in there. Heck of a job. I'll play it slowly. Notice his eyes. Pump fake. Look at that pump fake. And the linebacker shifts a little bit. He shifts back to the middle of the field and has his man wide open. That is beautiful to see. Man, I need to stop saying beautiful. That is awesome to see. How about that? Next play here. Bijan, heck of a block. Beautiful pass. And he drops it. You got to catch that, Mooney. You had a good day so far. You've been having a great day. But notice Bijan Robinson here. I love running backs that can pass block. He ends up sticking this receiver, this cornerback. Loses his helmet. Bijan loses his helmet. But notice Bijan fighting still. No helmet, no nothing. Still making the block. You're not going to touch my quarterback. And he drops it. No, he drops it. You got to be kidding me, Mooney. And notice when he passes his ball, the ball is released. Mooney looks like he's going to fall on his back. Obviously, he doesn't, but he threw this way before Mooney was ready for the ball. Or before he finished his route. I mean, look at the ball. Look at where the ball is at. Mooney's still not ready for it. Look at the ball. And look at Mooney. That's a good pass from Kirk Cousins. Excellent pass from Kirk Cousins, actually. But what happens? He drops it. You got to have that, man. You got to have that. All right, here. This is a beautiful pass. Look at everybody getting to the line so they can spike the ball. This is the play before overtime. Gutsy call. You have Drake London at the top running a slant route. Let me play it a little bit because I'm not sure what my other man is doing. 2 slant routes at the top of the screen, okay? So he runs a slant route. He runs a skinnier slant route. Good footwork from Drake London. Kirk Cousins does about a 2-step drop. Just to get the ball out quick. I'm pretty sure it's 2-step. I didn't really count it. I just said about. We could count it. Yeah, it's about 2. He takes 1 in the hop back. We can count that as 2. Beautiful job. Sorry about that. Someone just got to the house. And notice everybody, the offensive line, Bijan, this receiver, everybody's getting ready to snap the ball. Everybody's hurrying it up, and they end up spiking it. Hold on, I'm doing a video.
Did you turn off the lights?
Yeah, no, they were already off. I'm doing a video. Hold on. All right, let's play overtime. That's my apologies. I thought I had this video saved, but I didn't. Beautiful pass from Kirk Cousins. And I don't know who number 12 is, but excellent speed to get to the end zone. Look at the crowd. Everybody's hyped up. This is a beautiful pass right here from Kirk Cousins. Mooney's getting followed. That's how you know it's man coverage. And he just fits the ball right here in his outside shoulder. His outside shoulder is right here. And that's where this ball is going. Right to his outside shoulder. Number 27 goes to the inside. And number 12 breaks the tackle. Look at that ball placement. Breaks the tackle. Takes it to the crib. Falcons end up winning the game. All right, so there we have it. The quick review of the Atlanta Falcons, what they did, attacking the zone beautifully. Some excellent passes, excellent pump fakes from Kirk Cousins. But at the same time, we saw some things that they could still do better. Use maybe their weapons a lot better. Kyle Pitts, run your routes. Don't just have jog them. But going forward, hopefully the Atlanta Falcons improve their game. Hopefully Tampa Bay improves their defense as well to get some stops and not allow a touchdown in overtime. So with that being said, Atlanta Falcons, I think they're 2-0 in their division, which is huge. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Always remember to be kind to one another. Thanks for watching. Peace. I'm out.